They now make the trip to Knoxville to face the third-ranked Volunteers, and Russell's first pitch. 3-2 count on the leadoff hitting lane. Pitch home, strike three called. First batter A.J. Russell faces, he sends packing.
Really surprised that he's back, under that 12-month mark. Paints the outside corner right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Delgado. Welcome back, A.J. Russell. He strikes out the side. 3 batters faced, 3 Ks as A.J. Russell. It's Curley into play, and it's going to get past Jenkins at short into left field. Dean Curley kicks off the inning with the single. And that's ball 4. Keelan did not need to swing the bat. That's the thing we've been talking about with Keelan. Had 17 walks drawn.
Guys like Inslee are all...
Inslee on the ground to third. Could be 2 for the Lions. It is. Turned at third is Loving. Quick flip to second. That runs in on Fisher. Got him in the back as that pitch got away from Reese Young. Runners on the corners. That 1-2 ripped into left. It's going to be an RBI for Cannon Peebles. Tennessee on the board. 2 out hitting once again. 2-1 opposite way. That's into left field as well. Hard round from third by Fisher. It's a second run here in the first.
For everyday guys in the Tony Vitello era, as he works another full count walk.
And that misses, ball 4. So Tennessee walks in a run. Lawless to first. Peebles scores. Standing in here in inning number 1. Abernathy, that's into left field. Another base hit for the freshman. That's going to score 2 runs as Abernathy delivers with 2 outs again for Tennessee.
3, 4, maybe even into SEC play. They'll still be trying to figure out the full lineup.
Curley out deep right field at the track, but Wade has it to end the inning. Tennessee, they played 5 runs, all with 2 outs on the board.
And he's a left-handed pitcher in a Frank Anderson pitching staff. Just off the plate.
Walker lays off the breaking ball, strike 3. Very efficient inning for Michael Sharman. Keelan wasting no time, beats the shift. He hit it that hard, it doesn't matter. He's aboard to start the inning.
Kind of that lower slot, might see some sink on it as well.
Inslee on the ground. He shot into a double play last inning, but mishandled by Leighton Jenkins at short. Everyone's safe. As Peebles takes a cut at 1 outside, strike 3. He's retired for out 2. Chapman again, opposite field. He's 2 for 2. Hard round, Keelan, he's heading home. RBI number 2 for Reese Chapman. He continues to swing a hot bat. Top of 8 offensive categories so far through 7 games. And Clark has the duck out of the way there. Ball 4, so 2 walks.
Absolutely.
That 0-2 is in there. Pinston gets the call, strike 3, and strands a trio of balls.
In some warmer weather.
That 3-2 pitch misses for Sharman, and a first base runner now.
You see a lot of strides made during that time of the year.
Loving crushes this ball to right field. It's going to go off Chapman's glove and off the wall. Extra bases for Loving. Now the 2-2 got Lane swinging. Peebles will have to throw down to first. Out number 2. Wilson up the middle. That's going to bring in 1. And then a second right behind it. Sherwood and Loving in. 2 in the third here for North Alabama. They're on the board. Teams need to plug lineups that they lose to the portal. They need new additions every year as Delgado rips one to center. On the run as Inslee makes the play right near the wall. For the righty Hunter Bell. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the third. Keelan, opposite way. This one's back towards the wall, and it's in the porches. Gavin Keelan, for a second straight game, has left the yard.
First one, Oppo, he's hit in a Tennessee uniform. It's a fastball first pitch and ambushes it in the NCAA postseason. So this is a guy they're going to lean on as we get into the season, so it's good to see him out there.
Kraska down the right field line, and that's going to be a leadoff double for North Alabama here in the fourth. Now Wade, first pitch swinging. That is high in the infield. Shadows everywhere. Who's got it? On the mound, Lawless made the play. Really difficult grab. First outing of 2025. 3-2 up the middle. Curley ranging over. Throw on to first. Lawless makes a snag for out 2.
Just deciding and rolling with it as soon as the thing gets going.
That 3-2 from Loy swung on and missed. Big part of that team last year. Big reason for the run. He's looking to fill an everyday role as he shoots that one down third base way. Picked and thrown over by Sloan, the third baseman for North Alabama, saving extra bases.
Oh, everybody knows the home run potential is there.
Goes down swinging that time.
There, but growing those type of tournaments.
Clark,
that's a good swing.
Ripped right field, that drops in. A base hit. Levi Clark continues to hit the ball. That's his 8th hit in 14 at-bats.
Just kind of the direction the game has gone away from small ball a little bit, but there's times where it makes sense.
Abernathy ripped up the middle, but right at Wilson. 2-2, Inslee goes down swinging. So 1-2-3 inning for John Allen Stogner. 3-2, Coons gets his first career strikeout. Delgado fighting another 3-2. And that is up and inside.
Comes with the territory of putting up the runs they have.
From this Lions lineup. 3-2. Swung on and missed as Hundley able to calm the waters. First pitch swinging, Walker on the ground, Hundley over to the bag. And again, a very efficient outing for Austin Hundley. Very confident out of the pen. Good 89-mile-an-hour fastball from Oswald. Sits down Peebles.
And always play good competition. Last year it was...
Clark crushes it. Deep left field. It's off the wall. The freshman continues to mash. Hard round from third. Chapman heading for the plate, and he's hosed. That's going to end the inning. So Tennessee not able to cross a run here in the 6th. Clark is going to get a double in a loud way to end the frame.
You got to step right in.
Up the middle. What an at-bat for Jaden Sloan. A 2-out single.
Yeah, that was phenomenal at-bat.
It's not a rebuild at this point. It's reload, next man up, and Volunteers have had the depth to be able to do that for the last few years now as Lane goes the other way. That's back-to-back 2-out singles for North Alabama.
They're trying to develop men. I know that gets said a lot and it's cliche, but it is true.
Another base hit up the middle for Wilson. Held up at third, though, was Sloan, and he's going to score a little bit late. They tried to check at second for Lane. Almost got him, but North Alabama gets another run. That's on the ground. Tennessee looking for the final out of the inning. They've got it as Curley. Easy throw over to second.
Not only is it next man up mentality if somebody goes down, but it's also a constant battle just to stay in the lineup, and that's what keeps them so elite. And they've had guys just like that since.
Yeah, Tony Vitale talks a lot about, being a good teammate.
In big situations, if he happens to get there from the 3-hole, takes one.
Full count pitch. Fisher on the ground. picked up by Kreska, and Tennessee strands 3.
Exhale a little bit. You don't want to.
Kreska looking for the gap, drops it in. It's the 7th base hit for North Alabama tonight and a leadoff single. That pitch is going to bounce away from Peebles, and into scoring position now is Kreska. A 1-2 lunged out. Walker looking to drop it in. He does. Abernathy ran a little bit past it. They hold everyone as Kreska will stop at third. Their cleanup hitter, not as much speed. They're going to keep him on the corner with 1 out.
Makes it tough. And then he goes to the changeup right on right.
Slow roller. Antigua only plays to first. Fantastic play at short. A run does score for North Alabama. Provided a lot of support at short last year. As that ball 3-2, got him. Froze Sherwood. It ends the inning. Common opponent for both these teams. As Peebles takes strike 3, out number 1. It's just a very unique park.
It is.
Dimensions very different from anywhere you'll ever play. That 3-2, foul tip into the mid. That's strike 3. So back-to-back hits for Kyle Lewis.
If he doesn't swing at the first one, he's willing to just take his walks there.
Lone AB in this midweek. And underneath this one towards left center. Hanging up in the air. And cut from Sherwood in left. So that ends the inning. And that 0-2 called strike 3. Very efficient start to the frame for Ryan Combs.
For the pitching staff in particular.
Jonathan Lane crushes a line drive into left. That's his second hit. He is 2 for 5 in the leadoff spot. Could be
Much to start the year if it just lined up that way, but
that ball skips away. So now 2 in scoring position. On the ground, Antigua able to throw onto first for out number 2. It does bring in a run. North Alabama within 2. Combs on the 1-2. That's strike 3. Ryan Combs shuts the door. And Tennessee grabs a midweek win over North Alabama.